everyone. This is my age-appropriate expectations for 3-year-olds. In this classroom, there are 2 teachers that we are referring to. So for our classroom expectations, according to the behavioral expectations video, there could be several reasons why children are unaware of class expectations, such as they're transferring to a new school, they're upgrading to a new classroom, or there's a difference between what their expectations are at home versus at school. So we always want to make sure that we are setting clear classroom expectations. So ours are going to be quiet bubbles and listening ears when the teacher is talking, indoor voices, gentle hands and feet, no pushing, kicking, anything like that. Use kind words, take turns and share, and most importantly, have fun and always try your best. So for our play and routine, we have free choice time, free play, and we allow a selected group or a selected amount of children in each station. So we want to stay in our play area. We want to play within the designated area. If you would like to go to a different center, then you should ask the teacher. Everybody helps with cleanup. You know, you have some kids who want to play, and then as soon as it's time to clean up, they're out of there. So everyone has to help with cleanup and put toys where they belong. Do not just throw them anywhere and everywhere. Put them back where you got them. With using the bathroom, you should always raise a hand to go to the bathroom so we are aware that a student is away from our group. Always flush the toilet and wash hands with soap, not just water. And then for mealtime, just make sure you're staying in your seat. You're not up, you're not running around, you're not going to talk to your friend at the other table. We're staying seated at the table, making sure we're eating our food. Happy plates, that is what we refer to as plates where a child almost finished all their food or did finish all their food, but they didn't just eat one select food category. We want to see happy plates. Raise your hand when you're done. We will tell you that you can go ahead and throw away your trash, wash your hands, prepare for nap time. So age appropriateness of expectations. I believe these expectations are developmentally appropriate for 3-year-olds. You know, at this age, children are developing social skills such as sharing, taking turns, and following simple routines. You know, 3-year-olds are in the early stages of social, emotional, and cognitive development and are learning how to interact with others and manage their own behavior. So, according to the Head Start Early Learning Outcomes frameworks, in the domain approaches to learning, we have goal 2, which is child follows classroom rules and routines with increasing independence. And this is under all of the toddler categories. Then we have goal 3, child appropriately handles and takes care of the classrooms, and so forth, so on. So some improvement for age appropriateness. After watching the classroom rules video, some changes that can be made is like simplifying the language. You know, we want to keep our communication in short, clear phases. They do have short attention spans. We want to provide plenty of opportunities for practice, so we want to be modeling this behavior. We want to be intentionally incorporating it in our daily routines. Step-by-step instructions, so making sure you're not just rambling all of the things they need to do, just step by step. Okay, once you finish this, then here's this. And then, like I said again, adjust expectations for attention span, shorten activities, breaks, and all of that. Communication. So we communicate our expectations through a visual schedule. We do have a visual schedule right by the door when you first come in, and it should have our entire day on there, and it's visible to all children. We use clear verbal cues. We have a signal that we're about to talk, that we're about to wrap up the situation, and then we give the next instructions. And then positive reinforcement. We want to make sure that we're acknowledging when children meet expectations so that they want to continue doing that behavior. And then engaging children in setting expectations. So when we make our expectations, our classroom rules, we let them come up with their own classroom rules. Appropriateness of communication. So the current methods I believe are appropriate for 3-year-olds. They engage the children both visually and verbally, and at this age, children are beginning to understand basic words and can relate to visual cues. Some suggestions for improvement might be to include more interactive visual aids. So like an example would be photos of the children in the classroom, not just of the classroom expectation. And then add songs or rhymes that reinforce routines and expectations, such as the cleanup song. Moving on, we have cultural and family alignment. So classroom diversity. This classroom reflects a range of cultural backgrounds and expectations are adapted to meet the needs of all children. The expectations align with the culture and family values by promoting respect, empathy, and positive social interactions. And families are an integral part of the process, and expectations are communicated with care, and cultural sensitivity. So, incorporation of family values in the reading, powerful interactions with children and family members, families are encouraged to share cultural traditions, which may be incorporated into the classroom routines. Our goal is for parents to have positive interactions with their children and for us to have powerful interactions with the children and their family members. So by understanding family practices that clash with center principles, expectations can be designed to respect family values. And that is going to wrap up my presentation. Thank you for watching.